Hey guys, it's Olga. Today I have a fun recipe for you. We're going to make DIY Easter eggs. They're going to be peanut butter and chocolate eggs because recently I have been obsessed with this combination, which is pretty funny because I used to not like peanuts very much. If you do not like peanuts or if you're allergic to nuts, don't worry. I will explain to you how you can make simple substitutions so you can enjoy this recipe as well. As always, this is a healthier treat, so you do not have to feel guilty after you have it. I cannot wait for you guys to try it. Let's get started. To make our peanut butter eggs, we will need peanuts. I'm using roasted unsalted peanuts. You can also use raw peanuts if you'd like. We're also going to use some peanut butter to create a creamy texture, dates, maple syrup, and a little bit of sea salt, and vegan chocolate chips. The first step is to soak your dates in hot water for a couple of minutes. This is optional but really recommended since it helps your food processor to blend dates easier. Meanwhile, add peanuts to the food processor and process until they become ground and slowly start turning into peanut butter. I usually do that for a minute and a half, stopping my food processor every 30 seconds to scrape the sides. So what if you don't like peanuts? This recipe will work for almost any type of nuts. You can use almonds, pecans, walnuts, and then substitute peanut butter with almond butter or cashew butter. If you're allergic to nuts, don't worry, this recipe works beautifully with sunflower seeds. Once you're done processing peanuts, this is what they will look like, and we can go ahead and add our soaked dates, maple syrup, and salt. Blend again until everything is well combined. As always, I have measurements and directions for this recipe posted for you on my website at fablunch.com. You can see now that our peanuts are turning into a ball. This is what you want to happen. Next, let's add the peanut butter and blend again. I add peanut butter gradually to make sure that I'm happy with the consistency. Okay, let's add the rest and blend again. Our delicious peanut butter mixture is ready. Give it a try to make sure that you're happy with the consistency and the sweetness. I put the mixture in the fridge for about 15 minutes to chill. This will help us to form the eggs easier. After 15 minutes, take the peanut butter mixture out of the fridge, line a baking tray with parchment paper, and get something that will help you form the eggs. I found this little guy at a dollar store, but don't worry, you can always just use your hands. Go ahead and start making the eggs. I press the mixture into the egg half and then close it with another one. And it turns out pretty good. Here's another one. What a good looking egg. Once you have all the eggs on parchment paper, place them in the freezer for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the chocolate. Add the chocolate chips to a double boiler and melt while stirring with a spoon. You can make your own chocolate by using cacao powder and coconut oil. However, I find that coating melts really quickly at room temperature, so if you're planning on having the eggs at room temperature for a while, maybe you want to decorate your house with them for Easter, I'd recommend using the chocolate chips instead. But I'll have the directions for homemade chocolate coating for you on my website in case you want to use that. Take the eggs out of the freezer and one by one start coating them with the chocolate. This is quite a messy process, but you get to lick your fingers after, so I call that a win. Shake the egg carefully to get rid of the excess chocolate before placing it back on parchment paper. Once all of our eggs are covered with chocolate, let's put them back into the freezer for 15 minutes. Ta-da! Our chocolate peanut butter eggs are ready. How good do they look? I think this is a perfect treat for Easter or any other day for that matter. Feel free to make the eggs any size that you want. I actually prefer to make the mini eggs because you get to eat more chocolate that way, so definitely give them a try. I know you're going to love them. Everyone in my family loves this dessert, even though none of us are big fans of peanut butter. So this tells you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more recipes like you saw today. If you're going to recreate these Easter eggs, please send me a picture on Facebook or on Instagram. I would love to see your recreations. I love you very much. Happy Easter if you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, happy weekend. I will see you in my next video. Bye.